Hello friends, welcome back to Pulse 360. Today we are going to talk about a topic that is very important for the whole world. China has announced a new climate emissions target. This decision will not only affect China, but also the future of every country and every human being. So let's break it down step by step. What is this target? What goals are included? And how will it impact the world? First of all, we need to understand why climate change is such a big issue. In the last 100 years, global temperatures have been rising continuously. Ice is melting, sea levels are going up, and extreme weather events like floods, storms, and heat waves are increasing. If emissions are not controlled, the next 20 to 30 years could bring serious damage to life and economies around the globe. That is why every country, big or small, is trying to take responsibility. And in this global fight, one of the biggest players is China. China is the world's most populated country. It is also the global manufacturing hub. Because of industries and energy use, China releases a very large amount of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases. According to reports, almost 30% of global carbon emissions come from China alone. This means if China takes strong action, it can make a huge difference worldwide. Now, let's talk about the new target announced by China. China has said that in the next 10 years, it will significantly reduce its carbon emissions. The main points are, China's carbon emissions will peak around 2030. After that, gradual reduction will begin. By 2060, China aims to achieve net zero emissions. Net zero means the amount of greenhouse gases released into the air will be equal to the amount that is absorbed or neutralized. It sounds simple. Clear steps. Expanding renewable energy. China is already the global leader in solar and wind power. The plan is to slowly reduce coal-based power plants and replace them with clean energy sources. Boosting electric vehicles. China is a top producer of electric cars and buses. With government support and subsidies, people are being encouraged to switch to EVs. Technology and innovation. China is investing in carbon capture and storage technology. This means removing carbon from the air and safely storing it underground. Forestation projects. Planting new forests and increasing greenery is also a major part of the plan. But friends, this journey is not that simple. China faces some big challenges. High energy demand because of its massive population and industries. Heavy dependence on coal, which cannot be reduced overnight. Global trade pressure, since China exports a lot of energy-intensive products. Experts say the promises are strong, but the real test will be in practical implementation. If China successfully achieves its target, the global impact will be very positive. The pace of global warming will slow down. Climate disasters may reduce in number and intensity. Other countries will be inspired to strengthen their own climate goals. The United Nations and many climate experts believe this is a hopeful step, but they also stress the need for transparency and accountability. Now you may be asking, how does this affect ordinary people like us? Here's the simple answer. Cleaner air and better public health. New jobs and opportunities in renewable energy and electric vehicle industries. A safer and more sustainable future for the next generations. So even though the process is long, the benefits will reach every human being in the end. So friends, that was the complete breakdown of China's new climate emissions target. It is a bold step that could move the world toward a cleaner and safer future. What do you think? Will China be able to fulfill these promises? Or is it just another political statement? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit the bell icon so you don't miss any new updates from Pulse 360. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.